Hello everyone, Trigan here! Welcome back to Planet Crafter. I almost said Transport Fever 2. I'm actually shocked. I don't know why the last video I did on this didn't really do very well. And Planet Crafter's been my most popular series recently. I've been doing... what do we got going in here? This looks like... Osmosium, and they're right into my pretty pond. Well, I was going to launch the rocket, but if we've got an Osmosium thing going, we'll wait for that first. I don't want to interrupt it because, you know, we can get the Osmosium. Let's go ahead and take a look at... Is it in here? No. Is it in here? Here it is. Yeah, because this came in. So, 2 plastic, gas, super alloy, osmium. Oh my goodness. Let's see. That's the air recycler thing. Oh, as you can see, I expanded this in here. Gas, I think, is here. Where did I put the plastic? Is it in with the fertilizer? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I put a bunch of seeds rockets up. This will actually be our 5th plants rocket altogether. So we'll have 5 in almost everything. Oh, wrong one. Okay, so what do we need here? Oh, we need fabric. And then we're all set. Alright. I better go out and pick up some osmosium while we're at it. Cool. So, we'll see how this does for us. Minus 1.8 per second. Is that how fast we lose oxygen now? Get your rocks out of my way. Oh my goodness, it's all filled with... Oh good, I can use some sulfur. I've been using a lot up. I was going to run over and hit up the... sulfur miner we've got going. Actually, I think I did. I did go over and get some of it. It's just the tier 1 miners just don't get much. So it's handy to have some of it coming in. Where on earth did all of these things come down? They all come down right here in the lakes and stuff. I see an osmosium. Figures it'd all be in among the trees and stuff where I can't see it. Alright, well, we're going to have to wait for those rocks to despawn so I can actually get to the resources. Let's go ahead and get this one into the air. So that is a plants rocket. That's our 5th plants rocket. 5th plant satellite, whatever you want to say. So we were about 29,000... tons or whatever of plants. Yeah, now it's up to 36, almost 37,000 grams, not tons, per second. So, how are we doing overall? We're almost halfway to the insects phase. I have picked up a couple more larvae, but we don't have any way to use them right now. Oxygen is still slowly climbing. So, as you can see, I got, I think we had 3 at the end of the last episode, so I got 2 more seeds rockets up. Heat, we were already at 5 rockets. We're at 4 on the magnetic ones, the pressure ones. So I could probably get 1 more of those up, make them all match. And then we just put up the 5th one of those. GPS satellite is the next one, and I actually meant to look at that while I was out here. We are low on the GPS satellites. Okay, GPS 2. I need a rocket and 3 super alloy. May have to make another trip and get some more super alloy from our miner. That's why I was carrying the compasses around. I'd made the compasses in preparation for getting our tier 2 one out. Okay, what do we need for our tier 3? 2 more compasses, super alloy rod, osmium. Oh, God. And this one, another super alloy rod, 2 osmium, and another compass. Holy cow. 2 super alloy rods, 3 compasses, and some osmosium. That is a lot of stuff I do not want to deal with right now. So I haven't had a chance to do a whole lot more exploring since the last episode. I know I said I'd go back and, spend some time checking out that area, but it's been a busy week. I haven't had time. Let's see. We've got our incubator coming up very soon. Of course, it's not climbing very fast, but that's what we need in order to start getting butterflies and stuff. Butterflies and bees. I do have 3 larvae that I've managed to find. We do have the beehive. If we can manage to get a bee, whatever. And we got the butterfly dome, which we can put in place for our tier 1 biodome. And that will give us a huge boost in insects. And let's see here. Tree spreader tier 2 is just taking forever to get there because the oxygen is going up so slowly. But in order to get the oxygen to go up faster, I need the tree spreader tier 2. I put out more tier 1 tree spreaders, but it really doesn't seem to be doing much. And we are actually, shockingly, getting reasonably close to our fusion generator. But we can't make fusion cells until clear up here. And we're a long way from that. And how are we doing on this? Yeah, we're a long way from that too. Oh, we've got a chip. I forgot about that. Let's see what we got. Jetpack tier 3. Ooh. Was there a tier 3 one before? 2 boom, 2 osmosium. Okay, let's grab 2 osmosium. Did it just say we got something else new? I didn't see what that was. Super alloy and my current jetpack. Man, that thing was overflowing before I started recording today. I've used so much of that stuff up. Yeah, let's see what this does. Oh, we need water. There we go. Alright. How fast are we now? I can't really tell. Seems like we can go a bit higher. Yeah, it seems like we do go a bit higher. I can't tell if we're going any faster, but we're definitely going higher. Alright, well that's good. So we got 2 good upgrades going. Okay, I spent the last several minutes just gathering up resources. And we just got this. So fabric, silicon, aluminum to plastic. Silicon, aluminum, fabric, and I made some plastic, so we've got some of that. And slowly gathering together some resources here. Did I say 2 plastics? And I think I'm missing something, aren't I? No, that was it. Okay, cool. So now we've got that. The oxygen thing has been great. I've been able to stay out here for a long time without having to run in to get oxygen. We also got some new stuff. One of them was the ding that came up earlier, is this, the incubator. This is what we've been waiting on. So I need a tree bark as super alloy. Super alloy. Tree bark. An oxygen and what you call it there. Let's grab an extra oxygen. Yeah, I renamed that box oxygen. And it's basically where I'm stacking all my oxygen now. And one tier 2 fertilizer, which I've got several of. Now this is what I actually planned to use this room for, was this. And it's just barely going to fit in here. Okay, so now we've got all these. I've been collecting up larvae. We need fertilizer and mutagen for this. I don't think I have any mutagen. Bacteria, no. I don't even have any bacteria at the moment. Algae, we've got a bit of algae. Enough to make one bacteria. And these all require mutagen and fertilizer. Got, yeah, several fertilizer I just made. Let's go see if we have any algae. There's 1, 2. Yeah, I think 3 is... Whoop, there was an algae right there. I just missed it. Where was it? It's weird. I put in a couple more tree growers. And yeah, that one over there seems to be putting trees out. This one is not. There's no trees here. But it says it's 100% growth. I don't know. It's still giving out the same bonuses, so it doesn't really matter. But it's just a little odd that no trees have appeared around it. Alright. Algae. These out here produce plenty of algae. Really ought to put another one out here just to increase my algae production. Alright, that should get us quite a bit of bacteria there. Come on. And we need the bacteria. Actually, let's pick up water while we're out here. All my water storage is full at the moment. But we might as well not pull anything out of it if we don't need to. Let's grab water out of here. There we go. Oops. No. No, we want... We're not making fertilizer. We're making that. Okay, what do we need for mutagen now? Gas and sulfur to go along with this. Algae goes in there. Gas. Hang on. Let's just do this. 5. That's 5. Okay. So we got some mutagen. Mutagen, fertilizer, and larva. Got 5 mutagen. Actually, what am I doing? We're only going to be able to use one of these at a time. So we'll go ahead and put the mutagen in there. And, oh, no, wait a minute. Our larva's here. Let's do the rare larva and see what we get from it. Okay. I just wish it wasn't so random. Because I would really like a bee larva. And we do have 3 uncommon larvae. And all three of these can become bees. But it's just random. And so far, most of the time, I get silkworms. Which we can't even use yet because we don't have the silk generator. Okay, let's see. Do we have anything else new? Oh, sorry about that. We did get the fusion reactor, but it's going to be a while before we can make fusion power cells, so that's sort of useless at the moment. Still working on this. We're finally getting close to it. We're at 5.85 parts per million. 5.86. We need 0.14 parts per million. Then we'll get the tree spreader tier 2. That should really bump our oxygen production quite a bit. But let's see. The next thing we can do is to go ahead and get this built. 1 zeolite, 2 super alloy. 1 zeolite, 2 super alloy. And then 1 of each kind of fertilizer. There we go. And we're just going to go up top here. I hate getting rid of that because I really like it. But we do need the space. There we go. Alright, so we have our butterfly dome. Hopefully we'll get some good butterflies soon. And we can stick those in there. You can have 2 different kinds of butterflies in here, or double the regular ones. This is producing... This is producing nothing. It's just subtracting energy. It's like half our energy gone for that. And of course we lost a little oxygen production. I suppose I could build another regular greenhouse, but I'm not sure how I would go about doing that. Let's go outside for a second. Suppose what I could do, if I rearrange things a little bit, I could maybe put it out going this direction. I'd have to change the arrangement of things a bit, but I could do that. It'd be easiest to change this side. No, it wouldn't. Oop. Come here. That's a common. I usually find them on my roof here. That's where I usually find all these. I'll come up and check the roof and find I have a bunch of larvae sitting up here. New message. Let's go see what that is. While our larva is cooking up. Sentinel Corp. Our sensors detected that the conditions on your planet should allow the apparition of wild larvae in surface. Well, yeah. Use those larvae in the incubator to breed endemic species of bees and butterflies. Those species are required to fulfill your mission and increase the speed of your terraforming process. You are closely watched. Let us remind you that you shouldn't use the communications device to contact anyone but Sentinel Corporation. You also said don't contact Sentinel Corporation. What did we just get? Oh, there was our tier 2 tree spreader. Excellent. What do we need to build these? Now these actually get built on the ground, so that's a bit of an improvement. Okay. Looks like we pretty much have everything except the tier 2 fertilizer and the other thing are in the let's grab all that. Why am I carrying around some of this other stuff? I don't even know where I got titanium. I'm overflowing with titanium right now. Okay, go ahead and put seed lerma. Why was I carrying around another seed lerma? Or did that just appear? I'm confused. Alright, let's go ahead and replace some of these tree spreaders. Let's start with this one. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, I didn't get the tier 2 fertilizer, did I? Grab all 3 of those. should mean that we're able to reproduce. Okay, so let's put this right here. Oh, and there goes our power. Wow, that really uses that much power. 175. Okay, well, we need another nuclear reactor then. And we need a boom, which I don't have. So let's grab an iridium. Two sulfur. I'm going through sulfur so fast. Okay, and then 3 water and 3 uranium rods. I think I have 2 uranium rods. And I don't have enough to make another one. Shoot. Alright, let's put some of this stuff away, and I'll have to come back. Let me go run up to the... there we go. I'll run up to the our uranium mine and get some out of there. Okay, now this is interesting. I hadn't noticed this before, so I think this is still ongoing. But you can see we got water still rising, because now there's water in this here. Well, what about over here? Oh, here's a box. Isn't this where the... I don't think this is. Where was the, where was the little area with the... Is that water? No, it's just a dark section of rock. This is this here. A little water right there. Yeah, I think this is the canyon where the that little underground base was. It's all filled with water now. Grab this if I can. Just barely. Let's sort this and drop the titanium. Because I've got more of it than I know what to do with right now. But yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know that was going to fill with water. Didn't remember it ever filling with water before. Oh, and something else I noticed. Let's see if I can see it right here. Yeah, can you see the water sort of lapping up onto the shore? I don't remember it ever doing that before. I don't know if that's an improvement they made, or I just didn't notice it before. But glad I got all that stuff taken care of since it's all underwater now. So does this water come up any higher over here? We got trees over here now. It does look like this water's a little higher. I don't remember it coming clear over here. Look at that. We're barely more than halfway through our air. And I picked up air when we were done at the mine, when I was done getting everything out of the mine, but I haven't picked up any air since then. We did all that exploring around without needing any air. Did we get the water thing? Yes, we did, didn't we? Yeah, so I'm carrying water, and I really don't need to anymore. I can stop doing that. That frees up one inventory slot. Okay. And our powered down base. Is this going to work with no power? Yes. Don't ask me how that works, but it works with no power. Okay, those can go in there. Let's just... Oh, we got another... It's just so dark in here. What am I looking for? That. There we go. And then seeds. We got another bean seed. There we go. Alright, let's get this built. boom, uranium. Holy crap, it is so frickin' dark. 3 water and the other 2 uranium rods. And then we'll get our oh, boom sap. I remember you know, I kept saying boom sap before. I remember where that comes from. That's a poison ivy thing. That's where I'd heard that before. All right. Let's go ahead and get this guy in. So that's good to know that there's an uncommon. Excellent. That's good to know that we're not going to be able to replace all of these tree things without a lot more energy. Okay, we got our lights back on. And try not running into walls. Let's come back to here. And we got some butterfly pinga. I don't remember ever having one of those before. Let's see, we need fertilizer larva. Let's get an uncommon. Oh, picked up another. Oh, that's a common. Let's get an uncommon and another bag of fertilizer and another mutagen. Oh, and I picked up an uncommon too. Let's see if we can luck out and get a bee, because those come out of the uncommons. Let's go upstairs and we'll put in our first butterfly. There we go. We got some butterflies. And now we're producing 46 grams of insects per second. Excellent. And, oh, we got a new tree seed. So this is what I was talking about before when I think I misspoke and said flowers. All these original ones we got all give an oxygen multiplier of 125%. This new one we got is 150%. So we could start making these, replace some of our existing ones with a 150% one. But that I will probably do off camera. I don't think I really need to monkey around with that right now. This still does not appear to be producing any trees. I don't know why. It's very strange. It should be. It says it's growing trees. Oh, what's the oxygen output of this compared to the other? Oh, no, here we go. 2.44, so it puts out about twice as much oxygen. 175 grams of plants. Use 71 energy. I swear I had more energy than 71 left. Especially when I took out the energy this was using. Yeah, 31. So it's really only 40 more energy. How did I run out of energy? Was it the greenhouse? I bet you it was the greenhouse. Not the greenhouse, the butterfly dome. Yeah, that used a ton of my energy up right there. And then we've got 2 tier ore extractors that use a ton of energy. Okay, so I've got enough where I could replace several. What about 7? Yeah, I could replace all of my tree growers with tier 2 tree growers with the energy we have now. So that I can get taken care of. We're getting some more stuff made in the butterfly area. I would love to see if we can get... Oh, this one's done already. Bee larva! Oh my goodness. This will be my first bee larva. Period. What do I need? I need bacteria sample. I need an uncommon. And what was the other thing? And a fertilizer. Okay, research. That. Alright, last but not least, can we do a beehive? Fertilizer, plastic, and super alloy. One fertilizer, was it tier 1? Yeah. And a plastic. A super alloy. and get bees out. This will be the first time I've been able to get bees out, which will mean we'll also be able to make the nicer, what you call it? Well, it's pretty tiny. Can't put it on here. Where do I want to put this thing? Let's put it right here next to this flower generator. Oh, now what do I need to... Do I need... Oh, no, that's where it's going to produce honey and put it. Alright, cool. Maybe I did have bees before in my other playthrough before I started this one. Because I remember putting the bees in with the flowers now. So I guess I did get bees finally. But it took me a long time to do it. Alright. So, we got more rockets up. We've got our oxygen and our water filters. We've got an incubator put out and the butterfly farm. And we started putting out tier 2 tree growers. I think we accomplished a lot. Got our white butterflies in here. And I think what I'm going to do in here, as soon as I can get a fuel rod, whether make one or find one, but though I don't know where else there is to find, I'm going to have to do some exploring between episodes. So I think I'll put, unless they've changed the size of the fusion reactors, they were really small. But if I can put one in, I think I'll put one right there. And that should bolster up that. And then this room can eventually just become a fusion reactor room. I can take these heaters out. As we can put more in and get more energy. As you can see, I did get my second heater out. So we're now up to 7 nuclear fission reactors, 2 of the big tier 4 heaters. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're up to 7 tree growers. One of them tier 2. Super. Alright, I'm pleased with all of this. But we are out of time for today. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day.